What's up, Clown Patrol? What are you up to, bud? You up late? Oh, I'm beat, brother. Fuck. Sitting here waiting on the wife. Waiting on her to get her shift over with. Worked my ass off today. This cop keeps going by me here. He keeps, he's done circled twice. Hell, all I'm doing is sitting here waiting on my wife to get over her shift. I don't know. What are you guys up to? I just want to get home and fucking take a shower and go to bed. What? Yo, what's up, Robbie? Man, you up late. Yeah, worked my ass off today, man. Sanded on a bunch of doors and fuck. This lady got some brand new floors. I got some pictures. If I was at the house, I'd show you guys. But yeah, she got like brand new floors, like all the way up. She got like a 2-story, so all the way up the stairs. It's all brand new floor, and in the bedroom, it's all brand new floor and shit. So I had to get it all papered off because we're gonna paint the walls and stuff. And somebody went in there, and the way this wood's made, because it's like a over 100-year-old home, the way the wood is made, it's got like it's detailed to where it's like brown wood in the middle, and somebody had polyurethane that brown wood, and it like cracked real bad. So we're going to take some denatured alcohol and wipe it all down and re-polyurethane it. And it's got like wood that just goes around it. We're going to paint the wood, so it's white around it, but it's got, it's got the panel in the middle. It's just the way, it's the way they made this door back in the day, I guess. But then there's cabinets the same way. But when they did the staining, they got it all up on the white. You know what I mean? And the white is like layered. Say you got a 2-inch piece, 3-inch piece, 4-inch piece, and they're all layered. You know what I mean? And that's your door. So, and that's the way the cabinets are too. And yeah, whoever stained it, they didn't tape it off right, and they got fucking stained, man, all up around the wood, all the way around. So we're redoing all that, and so fuck, man, I had to get all these floors masked up, get all the doors off, because he's gonna clean off the hinges. They even got paint on all the hinges, man. So I pretty much stripped everything. Got all the hardware off everything, and he's gonna. I'm not sure what solution he's gonna put that in, but I know xylene would eat it off. We used to use that shit back in the day, and boy, you put something in xylene, that shit'll eat anything up. Good evening. You're up late, Donna. Yeah, it's a late night. I was just telling the boys I was here to wait on my wife to get over her shift, and there's this cop keeps coming by. Well, he come by twice. He probably just checking the neighborhood, doing his job. But you guys know how it goes, sitting here not doing a damn thing. Ended up getting jerked out. I know, man. I want to get home and take a shower and get something to eat and go to bed. I got to get up early. She got about, I'm hoping, another 10 minutes. She should be out here. Yeah, it is late, man. You guys are up late. You just chilling at home? You guys just chilling? What are you guys doing? Watching TV? I was sitting there watching Gobo on YouTube. What's all this stuff going on with Upchurch and shit? All the Calhoun, all that shit going on. That's all I'm seeing here lately. Right, clown? No doubt, brother. I seen that cop go up the road there just now. He's doing his searches. Yeah, about a mile up this road here is where I wrecked my Tahoe at. Go out and make a left. About a mile up the road there, man. Me and Trace were coming out there in a storm. And the tires were okay, but not for this storm, they wasn't. It got real cold, and it snowed, man, about freaking 2 foot. And Tracy just kept on. I need to go see my mom. Some just tell me I gotta go see my mother. She couldn't get a hold of her mom. She was, and her mom's on a walker and shit. You know what I mean? It's either you keep hearing about it or you just go. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, fuck it, we'll go. And the way the road's made up here, man, you kind of come around a berm, and the road kind of like lifts up a little bit, because you're coming in that curve. It's the way they made it, I guess. And so the water would run off of it, Well, as soon as you come out of that curve, it kind of levels out, and there's like a couple humps, and then another curve. Well, I come around that first curve, man, and the truck, it just shot plumb sideways, and we went over a ditch. And I tried to give it gas, and where it had that analog brake shit, I guess, to where you got to push. I had a button on the dash that you could push, and it would let you just freely give it gas, and it would, come out of it. But man, when I lost control, I was just trying to keep it from where, I was hoping it wouldn't flip. So I was cutting it going into it, and we were just sliding down this ditch, and I ended up hitting this a couple power cords that hold pole cords, power pole cords, and it leveled the truck back out as I'm going down the ditch. And I'm like, oh shit. And I'm trying to hit that button. It was like it happened so fast, man. And I was trying to hit that button. I couldn't get to it seemed like. And I was trying to give it gas, and fucking wasn't doing nothing for me. And man, we ramped over this driveway. And when we ramped over the driveway, we kind of caught air and ramped in this other yard, and we hit this tree, man. It's about 2 foot wide. And me and Trace both just, man, when I went to, I don't know, I think I got knocked out, but I think I hit the steering wheel, then the airbag blew up, and it knocked me back in the seat. And Trace, all I remember seeing was Trace was nailing in the dash, man, and then it seemed like the airbag blew. It's like, holy shit, what a delay. You're crashing up in that sucker. You're crashing up in it, then it goes off and hits you like a Mike Tyson punch. Fucking put me back in the seat, but when I woke up, my eyes were burning. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I couldn't see nothing in my face, man. It rattled me. And I'm looking, and Trace is like laying halfway down the floor, man. I thought, oh my God, I done killed her, man. And I looked over like, Trace, you all right? You all right? Literally, she's like over on the floor, you know. And it almost looks like something like this, you know, the truck did. Oh man, I'm like, oh man. And she ended up coming out, but there was this white smoke from them airbags. It was like fucking, man, it was choking me. And I couldn't get out of I started panicking. I couldn't get out of the truck door, so I jumped in the back and I grabbed this big jack pole I had. And as soon as I ran in the back, man, I was going to take the back window out of it. Trace opens the door. I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm like, here, let me out of here. We get out, man. And shit, I tell you what, though, the next day, I went back and fucking, because after the cops and shit, after we got out, oh, man, it fucking, it pushed the whole front up. It kinked the frame on the Tahoe. It pushed that corner. It pushed the corner like back like that, you know what I mean? And it pinched the frame over here, right behind Trace's door. And the next day though, I went back, dude, and drove that motherfucker home to you, and it drove like 5 miles. But it was, you know, it was doing this number, you know what I mean, doing over shaky shake. And I get it home and realize there's like probably a 4-inch round part of a tree was lodged in between the tire and the rim. And I swear this thing was like at least 3 inches, 4 inches. You know, it was huge, man. For where it was at and what it was huge. It was lodged in between the tire and the rim, and the tire still had freaking air in it. I could not believe it. And I'm like, damn, well, that's all the thud that was going on. It was sticking out probably about 8 inches out of the tire. I'm like, holy shit, almost like it was part of a root or something. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, man, I couldn't believe that. I was like, wow, still had air in the tire, and I drove it like 5 miles home. Couldn't believe it. I ended up selling it for $500, man. I hated that. I painted it. It was a big house with 7 rooms in it. Or excuse me, 11 rooms, 7 bathrooms. And they ended up turning it into a senior living home. This girl and her mother did. Her mom worked for some company or corporation taking care of old people, and man, they made thousands of dollars. I bet that, man, they make all kind of money. These people are probably rich now. She's the one I got the truck off of. I painted that place for her, and she wanted me to do a porch for her, but she really didn't want to pay a lot. I mean, for what it was huge, man, the porch was. And it was rotten everywhere, and I needed a bunch of replaced wood and shit. She just didn't want to pay for what it needed even to be, you know what I mean, buying the material, really. After you buy the material, you only gonna make a few $100, and it just wasn't worth it. After I painted the whole house, and it was almost like, she was trying to lock me in. Like she thought that, she almost felt like that she gave me an awesome deal for painting that house, because I painted that house under 2 weeks. And she thought that, well, since I painted the house under 2 weeks, you know, she wanted $6,000 for the car, that she felt like the deck should be included. I'm like, fuck you. That ain't how it works, Jack. I want my fucking keys. I almost felt like, or for a moment that, she was going to try to do some shit like that. And this deck was huge, dude. I'm like, fuck that. The deal was paint the house, and that's where I had her. I had her under a contract, under an invoice. So I always write an invoice, guys. When you're going out to do bidding jobs and shit, write an invoice. That's where, you get them to sign the invoice and shit. There ain't no, that's your contract, you know what I mean? So that's you going in, bidding everything. This is what I want. This is, you know what I mean? This is this. Which this invoice was easy. It was pretty much, I'll paint whatever rooms, this and that. I think it was like 7 bathrooms and 11 rooms. It was massive, dude. Fucking massive. But I did it, and a buddy of mine, man, he helped me paint a good lot of it. A good friend of mine, he's passed away now, but yeah, he helped me paint a good amount of it, man. What a good buddy, huh? Didn't charge. I think I gave him a couple $100. So in the end, I can't remember what it was. I think it's 400, just for helping me. He didn't want paid though. He didn't want nothing out of it. I ended up hooking him up anyhow, man. Yeah, man, it's fucked up. Almost like she wanted me to do the deck too, and I'm like, fuck that. But they take care of these old people, and I actually got my cousin's old lady a job there, which I wish I would have never done it. He ended up coming over. Uh, she had another job she wanted me to do down the road, and it was like I can't really remember. I think it was putting a roof on a little shed and painting the shed and shit like that. So I got my cousin to help me out, and and he ended up meeting the lady, and he got his wife a job there, and she fucking and was ending up stealing medication off the old people, and the woman called her. Turn that heat down. Yeah, she was not giving the old people, or practically she was skimming their freaking pill bottles, and fucking, I'm sure my cousin was doing them with her. I'm sure of it. Those two or something else. They're yeah. That's a whole nother story there. Fuck. Making good money, man. Taking care of old people, too. She's making pretty good money. That woman was paying her pretty good money. And they didn't have a pot to piss in, and she was making good money, dude. I'm like, man, you're stupid. You're fucking stupid. Some people, I guess, I guess peer pressure's a motherfucker. They can't look at that and not get a few or here or that, They can't look at it and not touch it. It's like, motherfucker, please. That they would risk their job for it. It's like, man, you're stupid, man. Making good ass money. Temptations are a motherfucker, huh? They sure are. Who all's up here with me here? Is that Cat Midnight here? What's up, buddy? Damn, you up late. You up late, Cat. Yeah, my buddy Frankie. Buddy Frankie let me borrow his truck to come down here. I can't be driving the van anymore. My buddy Frankie's a good guy, man. He's a good old boy. I'm gonna turn this off, guys. That cop keeps going up and down the road. I figured my wife would have been out here by now. I figured my little cuckoo cat been out here by now. Yeah, she's a hard worker, man. She is. Wish I could give her the world. I don't know what she wants for it with a poor bastard like me. Where'd everybody go? So what's going on with all this up church fucking Calhoun shit? You guys seeing all this? Keep hearing about this stuff. I seen Johnny Goble talking about something there. Yeah, I figured she'd done been out here, but now. Yeah. Yeah, I had some good times up that road there. A lot of memories. A lot of memories. Deaths and everything. It's funny how the world works, man, how the world is. There's been so many people down this road, guys, you wouldn't fucking believe it. You would not believe it, man. They should call this Dead Man's Curve or something. Dead Man's Road. I tell you, there's a lot of fatalities on this road. A buddy of mine's sister died on. I remember, 18 years old, man. 18. She had just pulled out from her freaking house. Just pulled out. No longer she got up around the when you pull out of the trailer park up here. There's a trailer park, probably about there's houses and shit too, but there's a nice little trailer park up here. And when you pull out of it, you go up. If you make a right, you go up, and it's like a curve, and there's a gas station there. Well, the day before that, I was coming home, and there's a road out there, 65, that if you look at it, you know, if people want to look it up or whatever, but there's a highway out here that's called 65, and you can get on Viking Boulevard. It's 22, and that's 22 is, yeah, man, that's the road a lot of people died on. But anyhow, I was coming down 22, and I passed the trailer park, and I was coming around the curve, and this fucking bus, a short bus, I don't know what this guy was hauling, if it was kids or handicapped people or what, but this motherfucker was all the way on my side of the road, dude. And I'm like, whoa, motherfucker. And I had to cut off for literally like almost, there's probably 2 foot off the road, and it's nothing but swamp. Fucking cattails and all that shit. There's a lot of lakes up here, and it was just like it's like a mucky fucking swamp. If you go off the road up here in this curve, you're going in a swamp, you know what I mean? I'm like, whoa, I'm like the edge of this swamp, dude. Fucking, this dude almost hits me, man. I'm like, you motherfucker. I was going to turn around and go back. Well, the next day, I stopped at my cousin's house. He lives in a trailer park, and was bullshitting with him. Well, with me and him get in the car because we're gonna go down here to my other cousin's house and visit him. He lives right down, well, probably about a mile from where I'm at right now. It's called a little town called Wyoming. And man, no longer when we get out on the road up there to start heading down, we come around that curve, and here's an accident, and it's this fucking short bus, and it was my buddy's sister, man. And it looked like that dude in that short bus did the exact same thing, man. He come around that curve, and the back end of the bus caught her car. Not the front of his truck or nothing. It was the side of the bus part. And like it come right down the side of his door, and it hit that bus part. It killed her instantly. Killed her instantly, man. Like, wow, I couldn't believe it, man. 18 years old. Where you at, babe? Yeah, 18 years old, man. Her brother, it like to killed him. I think he went to the military after that. Yeah, I think he went to the military after that, man. It tore him up. Would me too, though. Damn, Trace. Thought you'd be out here, but now, girl. Holy shit. She told me 20 minutes. What's up, Sockeye? You up late? Yeah, sometimes I get to talking, man. I don't look at my chat, guys. I'm sorry. I got a bad habit about that. I really do, man. Sometimes I get to talking, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, the lady's house that I'm working at, though, she caught my accent right away. She's like, "Now, where are you from? I know you're from somewhere south." People that live up here, they always catch my accent. I was uh, I was in there putting paper in her kitchen, and she was on a computer uh, doing this other language. The computer would say the language, and she would say it after it. She must have been in like a class or something, and it would see if she got it correctly. You know, and she was in there doing that, and I'm like, what is it? I never heard that before, that language. And I believe she says Dangalish or something like that. Dangalish or something. Dangalish or something like that. But I've never heard it before, dude. And it was like, I don't know if I'd ever be somewhere where I have to speak at. Is it Dangalish or something like that? Dangalish or some shit. Yeah, I can't remember now. But yeah, it was it was different. Yeah, she said her dad uh, used to uh, used to freaking work in the coal mines. I think up here. So I guess there's some coal mines out here in Minnesota. I'm like, damn. I know there's like iron deals up north, but I don't even know there's any coal. What's going on there? Who's that? What's up, buddy? Oh, so spied on the workers. Damn, man. We're still hurry up. For all the great deals happening now. Save big money in Menards. You wake up, put on your Ray-Ban Meta glasses. You're living on. Hey, you guys are up late, man. You guys must be night owls. Yeah, all you guys are fucking night owls, ain't you? What is it? You are a lot of you guys down south, so it's what 1 o'clock there. Or who's that cop down again? What is it? 1 o'clock where you guys are? 1 o'clock where you're at, ain't it, Captain? It's midnight here, man. Almost 10 till. And I am tired as fuck, boys. I don't know. I'm gonna must have missed it. Right. Yeah, what's going on with all that? Yeah. I keep hearing about that. I heard Moses and Rick was sick. Well, I hope they get better. There's a damn. That's kind of weird. I seen Goble said he was sick, and I know Captain said that he wasn't feeling too good. It's kind of weird. There's a lot of fog up here in Minnesota. I mean, it's foggy. If we were out on the road, you'd be able to see it, man. It really don't justify from right here, but you really can't tell from right here. But once you get out on that highway, man, it's foggy as fuck out here, man. It's foggy as hell out here. Yeah. Somebody said the government's putting something in the air, getting everybody sick. That time of the year, ain't that weird? It's that time of the year, man, where everybody's fucking getting sick. I know my son, he wasn't feeling good there week before last, but it was like, I think he hit 30 something below, and he was out with these friends. They were out riding four-wheelers and shit, and I'm like, dude, you gotta bundle up, man. They don't dress the way they should, East Tennessee, is that where you're at, clown? Oh, Captain. Oh yeah, man. These lakes are froze up good, man. I'll be seeing a lot of ice houses coming out on the lake now. For long, people will be driving on them. Yeah, it's crazy how you can drive on a lake like that. All that pressure, truck. You know what I mean? Ain't that something? How you can drive on the lake, man. Yeah. I mean, I've seen some pretty good sized vehicles out on them lakes. And you just hear that shit cracking, dude. You know what I mean? As they're going across it. Yeah, they say you should roll your windows down when you go across the lake. That's what they do up here. Anyway, well, they just shut the lights off. You see that? They just shut the lights off. I think that's the second time them lights have gotten shut off. Yeah, they work the hell out of Trace, man. Which he's a hard worker, man. They love her down here. She got 90-some% on her test there a couple days ago. So now she can work in any restaurant pretty much anywhere. Which that's what the test was for. You got to know, how hot this can be, or you got to keep this cold, and all kind of bullshit. You know what I mean? Uh, she let her drop. Hi, baby. You got us on the live here.
Gosh.
I bet you're tired, huh?
Oh, God. Tell me God, she forgot to lock the other door. Wow. Dude, oh my god, they didn't do half the shit. Now all the tables are fucking dirty as fuck still.
Well, I thought, damn.
We're supposed to have it done, and she was supposed to do it, but we had to clean the shake machine tonight, so she had extra stuff to do.
Yeah.
And so she asked her boyfriend there to do it, and he didn't.
Wow.
And as we're walking out, she saw one of the tables and wipes it off and goes, you know, they're going to say something to me in the morning when they come in if they see it like that. And I'm just thinking, oh my God, there's like 10 other tables that have shit on them, but I don't want to sit here while she goes and wipes them off.
Right.
Because we have to leave together since we're closing shift in case we get robbed or somebody tries to hurt us, or, you know, we all have to leave together as a team. We can't leave individually.
Right. I know, I seen the cops go by twice.
Yeah, they go through the parking lot usually around closing, and then, you know, 20 minutes after, because usually we're all leaving in 20 minutes, but where we had to do the shake machine tonight, that's why it took a little longer.
Right.
That fucking thing's got a lot of parts.
The shake machine does?
Yeah, and we have to completely rip it all apart. Take all the ice cream out.
What the hell, guys? Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys better get in the fucking bed. Get some sleep, Jack. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. So have a good one. Oh, I'm blinding the hell out of it, dude. Sorry, buddy. Yep. Big New Year's Eve. So when's old Donald Trump going in office?
January 21st.
January 21st, huh? Oh, yeah. Trump's going to be in that office January 21st. That's cool. Maybe she'll start doing what she needs to be doing.
That's why Biden started to pardon all these people.
Yeah.
He pardoned a whole shit ton of people, and like people are outraged about it because some of them were murderers and rapists, and he like commuted their death sentences to life sentences or gave them less time and shit. And people are like, why in the fuck would you do that for rapists and murderers? Why would you? You know?
Well, that's what you say. You can't use that word on here. You gotta say great.
Whatever.
Yeah. Give me flag. All right, guys. You guys take care, man. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna get off here.